XRP broke a crucial support level, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another XRP analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio. As you guys can see from yesterday's video, we actually broke below the support level of 45 cents. And I mentioned in yesterday's video that it's going to be very important for this support level to hold. We knew that this support level necessarily won't hold because of the fact that we were testing this support multiple times. You can see that we actually saw that beautiful break confirmation. We got that liquidity grab, and now we are pushing lower. So what's next for XRP? Well, ideally what we want to see is the bears to try to take control of this level if we do see a retest of 45 cents, and then that continuation to the downside. Now, of course, if that does happen, then we can obviously look for the overall price analysis, and you can see that we have tested that 44-cent level multiple times. If we do get that clean break below and start to consolidate at that level, we can definitely be looking for an overall shorting position, possibly down to around that 36-cent level. That 36-cent level has been a very big factor for me to actually look for a long position. So ideally, I'm looking at that level as a magnet, and I would be very curious to see whether or not the bulls can actually hold this 44-cent level and act as a consolidation range overall. Now, speaking of the bulls, if we do have a bullish case scenario, we would have to get right back above this 45-cent level, consolidate, and then that continuation. But it's going to be very important for that 47-cent resistance level to actually break. The reason for that is you guys can see pretty much in this whole range over here, we've tried to break above that level and failed multiple times. So this would technically become the fifth test to actually try to take that level and consolidate and then continue pushing further. The reason why, of course, we are trading in between these two ranges is because we are in a massive consolidation zone. You can see that XRP had a beautiful run up from 36 cents, and now we are consolidating. So this can either go, it can either go from the resistance side of things or the support side of things. But right now we have to be very, very careful. Of course, if we do see that move above that 49 cents, then we would become bullish in the short term. And if we do see a break below that 44 cents, we would be looking for a short signal to the downside. Now, of course, on the lower time frames, you can see for XRP that we are still trading right below the exponential moving averages. We did complete somewhat of a BART formation. You can see that we did have this beautiful move yesterday, which I mentioned was a BART formation, and then the continuation to the downside. But this isn't a clean break below. Ideally, on BART formations, you want to see a clean break below, consolidate, and then another move to the downside. This right now is extremely choppy, right? You don't want to be trading stuff like this when you have this move set and then we have this choppy range right below the exponential moving averages, because this can definitely lead into a fake out and then a continuation higher. You want to be very, very careful of that. And of course, today we did have some news, so that did cause some volatility. That is why I usually wait till the next day to either look and see whether or not there is a position available. Now, I did want to point something out on the daily time frames. You can see that this level right over here around the 51 cent does act as a very strong resistance. And once we got that clean breakout formation, looking at the previous price analysis, you can see we did have quite a bit of volatility right over here. We had the same sort of levels, and this is why I'm focusing more on that 36-cent level. Is on the daily, you can see we actually got a beautiful wick retesting that low, and then we had the massive move on XRP. Of course, if we do see that same situation forming right now, you can start to see somewhat of a familiar pattern. And if we do see that wick to the downside, that is why I'm waiting for that level to be tested to actually look for that overall long position. That is a very safe level to be entering for that long, because of the fact you can see even on the daily, we acted as that a resistance level multiple times before we finally got that breakout formation. You can see XRP failed to break above that level for many days, and then we saw a fake out continuation, then the move to the upside, which is why I don't like trading this range right now. This is pretty much a gambling if you do trade this range around the 45 cents, because of the fact that it is becoming extremely choppy. I don't like trading choppy ranges. I like taking trades that are pretty much certain to possibly either break below or continue rising, and that's exactly what the 36-cent level will tell us. If we do see that break below, then that would make the trade invalidated, but if we do see a clean bounce from that formation and then that continuation, that will be an easy long setup. That's pretty much all I have for you guys today. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in that free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.